Hi, this is Mrs. Knopf, and today we are going to continue in our new method book on the clarinet with line 19, Miss Mary Mack. And on this page, as you can see, we have our fingering chart. Now we have 4 notes included. So we're starting to add on to the notes that we are playing within each tune. So this is something I really like about this method book. They include on every other page a fingering chart with the notes, the note names, and how to play it on your instrument for just the notes you're going to be using on those 2 pages. So for this page, we have an F, which is concert E flat. So hopefully you remember if your band director says, let's play a concert, whatever note they say, you as a clarinet have to transpose. You have to think, what is the next letter of the musical alphabet? And that's your note. So if they say a concert E flat, you have to think F comes after E in the alphabet. I'm playing my F. And your F is on the first space and it's thumb only. The next note we're going down is your E, which is concert D. E is located on the first line of the staff, and we add the first finger to the thumb. So thumb, first hole on the front is covered. For the next note, going down again, this is D. D hangs from the first line. It is a space note, and we add our next finger. So we have thumb, 1, 2. And finally, your C, which is concert B flat, this C is 1 ledger line below the staff, and we add the next finger. So we have thumb, 1, 2, 3. So that makes clarinet pretty simple as far as how to play on how to move around with the fingers. So I'm going to bring up our song, and Miss Mary Mack has some new symbols in it. But we're going to start with what we were already familiar with. We always have a treble clef because that's what the clarinet reads. And so far, we've only been working with a 4/4 time signature. So as always, we have 4 beats in every measure. And if we had a whole note, that would get 4 beats as well. So we don't have any whole notes. We don't even have any half notes. We do, however, have a half rest at the very end. And now we have these funny marks that we've not seen before. These are quarter rests, and they get the same value as a quarter note. So let's figure out, based on our time signature, how many beats our quarter notes and quarter rests will receive. So if we had a whole note, I got 4 beats. Half of a whole note is a half note. Half of 4 is 2. So if we had a half note, it would get 2 beats. And on the same token, our half rest will get 2 beats. They're just 2 beats of silence. Then half of a half is a quarter, half of 2 is 1. So our quarter notes and our quarter rests get 1 full beat each. So Miss Mary Mack starts with a quarter rest. That's a great place to breathe. So your band director might count you off and say 1, 2, ready, and 2, 3, 4 is when you would start playing. You would start playing on beat 2. So beat 2, we have a C on the ledger line, thumb, 1, 2, 3. Then we have a D, E. In the next measure, we have an F, rest, F, rest. In measure 3, we have F, and then we have to put down all 3 fingers on the front to skip down to that C. D, E, F, rest, F, rest. Okay, this repeats itself, doesn't it? So measure 5, yes, measure 5 is just like measure 3. We have an F, C, D, E. Well, now we've had this F, rest, 2 other times already. So we have this repeating pattern. Next measure, we have another F, C, D, E. Then we have F, rest, F, rest, F, rest, rest, rest. So we basically are just walking up C, D, E, F, repeat the F a couple more times, and then we repeat the C, D, E, F pattern again. So let's try to play through line 19, Miss Mary Mac. And I'll adjust my screen so you can see my fingers a little bit better. But we're just walking up. C, D, E, F. C, D, E, F. All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and... And that is line 19. Of course, I'm playing all of these very slowly because we're just learning them. You are more than welcome to always take it at a pace that is good for you. If you want to play it faster, you can definitely do that. If you need to play it slower, you do what's comfortable for you. And when you are ready, you can speed it up. So this is one of those tunes that you can have a lot of fun with. I hope this has been very helpful, and we'll see you next time.